Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer as a Lifestyle. So today we're going to do Movie and Stitch, movie number, letter C I should say. And I just want to know, for anyone who's doing this, are you guys having problems finding the movies that you want to see? I made a list when I started this of all the movies that I wanted to watch. I thought this would be a great opportunity to kind of get caught up on all the movies that I wanted to watch. And so far, almost everyone that I have, on my list, I'm having a really hard time finding. So the movie, my original C movie, I cannot see. My daughter picked this one, and we actually watched it together. It is Case 39. It came out in October of 2010, and it starred Renee Zellweger. Zellweger, is that how you say her name? It was a really good movie. It was a thriller that would have you on the edge of your seat. So let me read the description in the movie title, and then I will tell you what it was like about. So if you look up Case 39 movie, it says that it is a movie about a naive social worker who saves an abused 10-year-old girl from her parents, only to discover that the girl is not as innocent as she thinks. So this movie, this little girl that she takes in, actually is a little bad little girl. And it kind of reminds me of the original movie, The Bad Seed. I'm not sure if a lot of you have seen that. It was an old movie. It was a black and white. I believe it was in the 50s that it came out with. And it was about a little girl like that was just, that would do harm to people. And she would actually kill them. And this movie is the same way. This little girl looks so innocent. Now you have to, first of all, I want to point out this, it's not like a gory movie or anything like that. It's not sci-fi. It is a thriller. It's a really good movie. This little girl did a fantastic job acting, which made me kind of think that maybe she wasn't acting. Maybe she is a bad little girl. She did a really great job. And in fact, when the movie opens up, your heart goes out to her, because the parents that she has actually want to kill her, and you think to yourself, like, why would anyone want to kill their child? Then as I finished watching the movie, I thought about that other movie, The Bad Seed, where her own mom tried to poison her because she was an evil little girl. So this movie reminded me a lot of that, as this social worker is coming to terms with the fact that this little girl is not what she seems. She has basically ended up being the reason why a lot of people's lives were taken. She has hurt of people and all. I mean, it is a thriller, and I don't know kind of what it was, if she was just evil or if she had evil in her that was living in her. I'm not so sure, because you know how things are in movies. But it was a really good movie, and it kept you on the edge of your seat. It really did. So like I said, I probably would have never looked it up myself and went for it, even though I love thrillers. But I don't like when they use children, and I don't like when they use do harm to animals. I don't feel like that is necessary for them. But this time it was the little girl that was the actually the killer. So it's a great movie. You should give it a, Renee Zellweger, however you say her name. I always say her name wrong. She did a great job in this, but she was a great actress. She's a really good actress. Now, my progress on my homeless mat took a setback, because as I was watching this movie, and I was so engrossed in it that I was just crocheting, but I started noticing that one side of my mat, it went phew. It just like I added extra stitching, and it was like several rows already, so I had to take it apart. So all I did is basically this white part here. That's all I did, and it's a shame, because I should have been at least almost 3/4 of it I should have it done, and I didn't, because it goes fast, you guys. These things go fast, but like I said, I made a boo-boo, and one side was just like totally, I'm like, what the heck? But, you know, I was totally engrossed and not paying attention. So that is my movie, Case 39. It is quite a thriller. If you love that kind of stuff, you know, wow, I was just, it really reminded me of The Bad Seed, uh, like a modern twist to it. Or, you know, I want to say Damien, but Damien was like a sci-fi kind of demon possession. So I don't know. There was a lot of gore in that one, I thought, but it's not like a scary movie, but it's a thinking kind of a movie, where it will have you on the edge of your seat. So, yeah, a little setback. Um, Before I kind of give you a hint of what I'm doing for D, I did look it up, and I actually was able to find this movie, so I'm really glad. My D movie is a movie that I originally watched when it came out, and I did not care for it. I totally did not, I just could not keep up with it. I thought it was too much for my brain. I don't know. Or maybe I think, and then when you find out, you know, when you find out, and next week you'll know why. But I think I was kind of biased about it because I'm a Christian, and this movie was controversial to the Christian values or viewpoints. So, so I decided I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to watch it again and try not to be biased in, you know, kind of just like watch it. Oh my gosh, these notifications, and hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I hate those notifications so much. And I turn them off, and they just turn themselves back on. I just cannot stand them. So anyway, I already have it. It's going to be a movie. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go with the letter D, but I am also hoping that with this next movie, I will be almost done with that first mat. So that's my goal, because it is a little long, the next one. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.